Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm a guest of the Bloody Baron. And as such, I'm gonna try and poke around in here. But there's nothing to poke. Alright, Baron.
My daughter loved animals.
Yes, farts are very funny.
Trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
That's pretty good.
You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'd flay him alive.
Why do you not have the keys?
Damn it! Jammed again.
Bed chamber. Tamara's room's there.
Alright.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Sure. Except all the stuff that I'm stealing. That won't be as they left it. Because it'll be gone. This is upside down.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
I was totally right about that. As you can tell, I am an excellent private detective.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Okay. Maybe it's that painting that should be there.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Do they? They're frowning at each other.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Some kind of carving? Why is there a casket in there? That seems like something small.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Well, good for him, I suppose. And so what's going to be in this big old wardrobe? Dead body? Nope.
Gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Alright, I'll look for more clues. I'm looking. Here's some. Claw marks, eh?
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Like a claw? A heavy claw object? See, that was pretty good.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Just follow your nose to the great taste of Murderos. Back down the stairs to this magic trap step.
Trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
A talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Did I check the other room here?
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
I guess we can find out if we're careful.
Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Maybe. A letter to Tamara. Not that one. Just a letter to Tamara. Here we go. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we've read all this stuff. I don't think there's any of this that we haven't read. I think so. What else is in here? Anything more of interest? Candy. Delicious. Made out of sugar and sweets.
They're dull. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
We can't say voodoo because that wouldn't exist in this universe. Alright, let's follow our nose again. After we've poked through this sideboard.
Think I got scabies.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So this one goes further down. You are an easily amused man, and I envy you that.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Don't bring out the gimp. We don't need the gimp. We're fine without him. I'm sure he doesn't mind that I'm taking all this stuff, right? He's a friendly guy. I mean, I need it for my witching, right? So... Is that just the grain? I'm guessing that's the grain storehouse. Alright, back to following that smell. Prisoners? Who are you?
Hi.
Hey. Back to the trail? So... another door. Ah. I should maybe feel bad about this. But I don't. I really don't. Alright, so what do we got here? A prayer. What's it tell us? Okay, so she didn't like her dad, and her mom was maybe ill?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Yeah. That's pretty important. Don't mind me. You can't see anything. Nothing to see here. Do 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 do. What's in here? Can always use more dwarven booze. It's useful stuff for me and for yous. Oh right, the vial that I didn't want last time. Alright. We're off to see the Baron, the Bloody Baron of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. Hi. I guess you're not here. You must be further up. Presumably where I left you, not having moved.
Prick.
Hello.
Done poking around?
Yep.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
It's
Looks
super
like
ugly.
it's being used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you barmy? I made it for her.
That might
She
be
was
barmy.
4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold.
Really?
Insisted she must have a doll just like her.
This doll looks
Couldn't
nothing
afford
like
it for that
Triss.
sort, so I made the doll with my own
You
hands.
did a bad job.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Fair.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
So what do you do when you're
The only
drunk?
ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Well, maybe they're worried about that sword hilt sticking through your arm.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
What
Any idea
time?
where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Alright then. We're not going to say anything about the cult of fire?
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
So no
Not really
crazier
interested
than
in his hobbies.
an
Just wanna ask
aristocrat.
about the amulet.
in general. Alright, I go find the Peller's hut. Fine, you go first, you're the Baron. Gonna find that Peller's hut. It's like a Peller's butt. Why does it keep leading me in there? All that knife sharpening. It's annoying. Boop. Ho up. Really? 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 I'll just hang out here in the yard. See if I don't. You there, blacksmith. Better be awake. You better exist. Is it really just the table? It's just the table. Well, there's an armor at least.
Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely then.
Hello.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately. snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
That'd be great.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them.
Tony
Ought to
Stark.
know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Okay.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Okay.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Sure.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
But not really. Because I actually need you to give
What
me
are you
some
selling?
stuff.
What's good?
Alright. Axie, Irden, Arg. Some lead, tracker boots, cavalry gauntlets, boots of cavalry, yada yada yada. Spike Rug. Alright, so you don't really have anything I want to buy, but how much will you pay for... Oh. They'll never will pay much for this stuff. But I guess it's better than I can get otherwise. Sort of. Oh, is that better than what I'm currently wearing? Wow. My fancy armor. Let's see. Get rid of all this crud that I don't need. Just hang on to that one Gwildorf sword, just in case. Don't need these pants anymore, nor these boots. Alright. Good stuff.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ireland?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the
I know
smell
it's
of the
not an
hot
Irish
steel,
accent.
pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A
Or
few
what?
years on, I
South
had
London?
my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
Alright, cool.
Take care now.
How may I assist?
What can you make me?
Need some armor.
We got the hunter boots, which aren't that good. We're missing some... Oh, this is one of those multi-level things, unfortunately. Not that high level yet. Not that high level yet. It's not as good as what I'm wearing. Not that high a level yet. Boo. Already got this. Shaddle's armor. I'm not high enough level for any of this stuff yet. So, maybe they can just do me some repairs. Assassino gauntlets. Not that high a level yet. Well, we tried. Sorry, where's the repair gone? There we are. Fix that up. All good. There we go. Anything in the shop? Just the same stuff, I guess. Maybe I'll learn something useful from those books. Maybe not, though. I guess we'll find out. Or Redarchi. Yeah, we got a notice board, of course, of course. What's of use on here for us? Looking for new Gwent players. Sure. Fist fights. Alright. And the Shrieker. Sounds good to me. New marker, undiscovered location. Fists of Fury. That sounds like something I could totally lose at. So let's see, where is that on the map? All the way over there. Well, that's conceivable. I can manage that. No blacksmith there, so the only blacksmith is in Blackbow. And that blacksmith will not do because they are a jerk. So that's too bad. And there's of course the Fist of Fury there as well. Let's take a look at these quests. Family Matters. I can still manage this stuff, I think. Level 11. I wonder. Series room. It is a good excuse. Any excuse is a good one to paw through the other possessions. Alright then. Alright, so where's that? Oh, it's back here then. Alright, so I gotta go back in then. Fine, fine. Is there still something on here? No, why would they? I figured that was it. But listen, I'm not that interested.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
I fancy lots of ganders.
Quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant halls?
You're awful.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you've stolen from the poor peasants. How's that compare to mine? It's the same, but not as good. Alright, that's good to know. Level 10. Relics. Milf Guardian armor. Oh man, totally want that. Now what do we got here? Another map. Man, they're just everywhere, aren't they? I don't want to spend the money on that. Level 7? Oh, so next level I can get that. Pretty decent boost in the attack power for that. And what do we got here? Blunt crossbow bolts. Sure, I'll get some of those. Never know when they'll come in handy. Nice. Well, you've got some good stuff here, sir.
See ya.
No, nobody here who happens to do, you know, useful stuff. Oh man, that's just as good. It's better even, because it's ugly, I think. Alright, back into the Barrens. Well, I don't really care what happened to you when you were being stupid. And up here, I suppose, is where we're going. Reminder, don't jump off next time. I could take everything that you have in your entire body. Because I am the Witcher.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
You think? Ciri was actually in a dream. I'd recognize her focus anywhere.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Told you. The Natural Obscurity of
The Natural
Curses.
Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Let's see what it says. Yeah, okay. Shrieker. And... oh no, there's that. Well, totally, yeah, it would be great if I could just make my own stuff. I agree. So where's the one that I got? It's got to be somewhere around here. Maybe it's in the quest section? No, that would be the next one over. Incense. The third map. Okay. More cat stuff. And here we go. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they have hands in high places in Vizima.
That's useful stuff. Useful stuff indeed. Alright, Grelka. Time to chat about your BFF.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
Totally. I'm the monster slayer. I'm witching.
Thistle. Shenanaking.
Those aren't words. Well, Thistle is. Shenaniking, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a monster from this game. Witcher contract, the Shenaniking.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Cool.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
Yeah.
She helped that friend of hers.
Who?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Is it Dandelion?
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Yeah.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Aw, shame.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
Dang.
But Ciri left me a gift.
Oh?
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Alright, well.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you know, it's a start either way. Goodbye, everyone. I'm outie. So next time, I think we are going to go find that Peller's hut, because we're in the region. At least I assume we're in the region. We're somewhat in the region. And, yeah, that'll be good. So until then, all the best.